The Complete Beginner's Guide to the DASH Diet. High blood pressure affects more than 1 billion people worldwide, and that number is rising. High blood pressure is a serious health concern that has increased dramatically in the last 40 years. It can lead to various conditions such as heart disease, stroke, and kidney failure. Due to the link between diet and high blood pressure, policymakers and scientists have developed strategies to help people lower their blood pressure. The DASH diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, is a comprehensive approach to lowering blood pressure. What is the DASH diet? DASH is a diet that's recommended for people who want to lower their blood pressure and prevent it from developing. The DASH diet focuses on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean meats. Researchers came up with the idea for the DASH diet after they noticed that people who followed a plant-based heartbeats diet were less likely to have high blood pressure. That's why the DASH diet emphasizes fruits and vegetables while containing some lean protein sources like chicken, fish, and beans. The diet is low in red meat, salt, added sugars, and fat. Scientists believe that the DASH diet can help people lower their blood pressure by reducing their salt intake. The DASH diet does not encourage people to consume more than 1 teaspoon of salt per day. This is in line with the national guidelines. The lower salt version recommends no more than 3/4 teaspoon, 1,500 milligrams, of sodium per day. Potential benefits. Aside from lowering blood pressure, the DASH diet can also help people lose weight. It can also reduce their risk of developing cancer. However, you shouldn't expect DASH to help you shed weight on its own, as it was designed fundamentally to lower blood pressure. Weight loss may simply be an added perk. The diet impacts your body in several ways. Lowers blood pressure. Your blood pressure is a measure of how much force it exerts on the various organs and blood vessels in your body. Systolic pressure, the pressure in your blood vessels when your heart beats. Diastolic pressure, the pressure in your blood vessels between heartbeats, when your heart is at rest. For adults, blood pressure is usually measured in the range of 120 to 140 millimeters of mercury. This is usually written with the systolic pressure and the diastolic pressure. People with a blood pressure reading of 140/90 are considered to have high blood pressure. The DASH diet can help lower blood pressure in both healthy and high-risk individuals. Studies also suggest that people on the DASH diet maintain their lower blood pressure even after they didn't lose weight. The DASH diet can also lower blood pressure even further by restricting sodium intake. In fact, the greatest reduction in blood pressure was seen in people who reduced their salt consumption. The most impressive results were seen in people with high blood pressure. They experienced a 12 millimeters of mercury reduction in systolic blood pressure and a 5 millimeters of mercury reduction in diastolic blood pressure. In people with normal blood pressure, it reduced systolic blood pressure by 4 millimeters of mercury and diastolic by 2 millimeters of mercury. It's also believed that restricting salt consumption can lower blood pressure in people with high blood pressure. Keep in mind that a decrease in blood pressure does not always translate to a decreased risk of heart disease. May aid weight loss. You will likely experience lower blood pressure on the DASH diet whether or not you lose weight. However, if you already have high blood pressure, chances are you have been advised to lose weight. This is because the more you weigh, the higher your blood pressure is likely to be. Additionally, losing weight has been shown to lower blood pressure. Some studies suggest that people can lose weight on the DASH diet. Although participants on the DASH diet lost weight, they were still required to consume fewer calories than they were consuming. Since the DASH diet eliminates a lot of processed and high-calorie food, some people may find it easier to reduce their calorie intake. Either way, if you want to lose weight on the DASH diet, you'll still need to go on a calorie-reduced diet. Other potential health benefits. DASH may also affect other areas of health, like a review of the studies conducted on the DASH diet revealed that it could lower the risk of certain types of cancer. These included breast and colorectal cancer. Studies suggest that the DASH diet can lower the risk of developing metabolic syndrome, which is a group of conditions that can increase the risk of heart disease and diabetes. The DASH diet has been shown to lower the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It can also improve insulin resistance. A review of the studies revealed that following a DASH-like diet could lower a woman's heart disease risk by about 20%. It also reduced her stroke risk by about 29%. The DASH diet is known to provide some protection against various diseases. One of the main factors that contribute to this is the high amount of fruits and vegetables that people on the diet consume. Does it work for everyone? Although the DASH diet has been shown to lower blood pressure, it's not clear if the benefits of restricting salt consumption outweigh the risks. Although reducing salt consumption can lower blood pressure in people with high blood pressure, it can also have a small effect on those with normal blood pressure. It's also believed that people with high blood pressure are more sensitive to the effects of salt. This could explain why they tend to have higher blood pressure. Restricting salt too much is not good for you. Limiting salt consumption has been linked to various health problems, such as diabetes and heart disease. The low-salt version of the DASH diet recommends that people eat no more than 3/4 teaspoon, 1,500 milligrams, of sodium per day. However, it's unclear whether there are any benefits to reducing salt intake this low, even in people with high blood pressure. A recent review didn't find a link between high salt consumption and heart disease. Despite this, the study noted that reducing salt consumption did reduce blood pressure. However, because most people eat too much salt, lowering your salt intake from very high amounts of 2 to 2.5 teaspoons, 10 to 12 grams, a day to 1 to 1.25 teaspoons, 5 to 6 grams, a day may be beneficial. To reach the goal of reducing salt intake to 1 to 1.25 teaspoons per day, you'll need to limit the amount of processed and high-calorie food that you consume. What to eat on the diet? The DASH diet doesn't list specific foods to eat. Instead, it recommends specific servings of different food groups. Depending on how many calories you consume, the DASH diet suggests varying the number of food portions that you can eat. Whole grains, 6 to 8 servings per day. Whole grains include whole wheat bread, brown rice, and quinoa. They can also be found in various breakfast cereals and other food groups. Examples of a serving include 1 slice of whole grain bread, 1 ounce, 28 grams, of dry, whole grain cereal, ½ cup, 95 grams, of cooked rice, pasta, or cereal. Vegetables, 4 to 5 servings per day. All vegetables are allowed on the DASH diet. Examples of a serving include 1 cup, about 30 grams, of raw, leafy green vegetables like spinach or kale. ½ cup, about 45 grams, of sliced vegetables, raw or cooked, like broccoli, carrots, squash, or tomatoes. Fruits, 4 to 5 servings per day. You'll be eating a lot of fruits if you're following the DASH diet. Some of the fruits that you can eat include avocados, bananas, and tropical fruits such as mangoes and pineapple. Examples of a serving include 1 medium apple, 1/4 cup, 50 grams, of dried apricots, ½ cup, 30 grams, of fresh, frozen, or canned peaches. Dairy products, 2 to 3 servings per day. Dairy products on the DASH diet should be low in fat. Examples include skim milk and low-fat cheese and yogurt. Examples of a serving include 1 cup, 240 milliliters, of low-fat milk, 1 cup, 285 grams, of low-fat yogurt, 1.5 ounces, 45 grams, of low-fat cheese. Lean chicken, meat, and fish, 6 or fewer servings per day. Choose lean cuts of meat and try to eat a serving of red meat only occasionally, no more than once or twice a week. Examples of a serving include 1 ounce, 28 grams, of cooked meat, chicken, or fish. 1 egg. Nuts, seeds, and legumes, 4 to 5 servings per week. These include almonds, peanuts, hazelnuts, walnuts, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, kidney beans, lentils, and split peas. Examples of a serving include 1/3 cup, 50 grams, of nuts, 2 tablespoons, 40 grams, of nut butter, 2 tablespoons, 16 grams, of seeds, ½ cup, 40 grams, of cooked legumes. Fats and oils, 2 to 3 servings per day. The DASH diet recommends using vegetable oils instead of processed oils. These include vegetable oils such as canola, sunflower, and olive. It also advises using low-fat mayonnaise and salad dressing. Examples of a serving include 1 teaspoon, 4.5 grams, of soft margarine, 1 teaspoon, 5 milliliters, of vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon, 15 grams, of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons, 30 milliliters, of salad dressing. Candy and added sugars, 5 or fewer servings per week. Added sugars are kept to a minimum on the DASH diet, so limit your intake of candy, soda, and table sugar. The DASH diet also restricts unrefined sugars and alternative sugar sources, like agave nectar. Examples of a serving include 1 tablespoon, 12.5 grams, of sugar. 1 tablespoon, 20 grams, of jelly or jam. 1 cup, 240 milliliters, of lemonade. Sample menu for 1 week. Here's an example of a 1-week meal plan, based on 2,000 calories per day, for the regular DASH diet. Monday. Breakfast, 1 cup, 90 grams, of oatmeal with 1 cup, 240 milliliters, of skim milk, half cup, 75 grams, of blueberries, and half cup, 120 milliliters, of fresh orange juice. Snack, 1 medium apple and 1 cup, 285 grams, of low-fat yogurt. Lunch, tuna and mayonnaise sandwich made with 2 slices of whole grain bread, 1 tablespoon, 15 grams, of mayonnaise, 1.5 cups, 113 grams, of green salad, and 3 ounces, 80 grams, of canned tuna. Snack, 1 medium banana. Dinner, 3 ounces, 85 grams, of lean chicken breast cooked in 1 teaspoon, 5 milliliters, of vegetable oil with half cup, 75 grams, each of broccoli and carrots. Served with 1 cup, 190 grams, of brown rice. Tuesday. Breakfast, 2 slices of whole wheat toast with 1 teaspoon, 4.5 grams, of margarine, 1 tablespoon, 20 grams, of jelly or jam, half cup, 120 milliliters, of fresh orange juice, and 1 medium apple. Snack, 1 medium banana. Lunch, 3 ounces, 85 grams, of lean chicken breast with 2 cups, 150 grams, of green salad, 1.5 ounces, 45 grams, of low-fat cheese, and 1 cup, 190 grams, of brown rice. Snack, half cup, 30 grams, of canned peaches and 1 cup, 285 grams, of low-fat yogurt. Dinner, 3 ounces, 85 grams, of salmon cooked in 1 teaspoon, 5 milliliters, of vegetable oil with 1 cup, 300 grams, of boiled potatoes and 1.5 cups, 225 grams, of boiled vegetables. Wednesday. Breakfast, 1 cup, 90 grams, of oatmeal with 1 cup, 240 milliliters, of skim milk and half cup, 75 grams, of blueberries. Half cup, 120 milliliters, of fresh orange juice. Snack, 1 medium orange. Lunch, 2 slices of whole wheat bread, 3 ounces, 85 grams, of lean turkey, 1.5 ounces, 45 grams, of low-fat cheese, half cup, 38 grams, of green salad, and half cup, 38 grams, of cherry tomatoes. Snack, 4 whole grain crackers with 1.5 ounces, 45 grams, of cottage cheese and half cup, 75 grams, of canned pineapple. Dinner, 6 ounces, 170 grams, of cod fillet, 1 cup, 200 grams, of mashed potatoes, half cup, 75 grams, of green peas, and half cup, 75 grams, of broccoli. Thursday. Breakfast, 1 cup, 90 grams, of oatmeal with 1 cup, 240 milliliters, of skim milk and half cup, 75 grams, of raspberries. Half cup, 120 milliliters, of fresh orange juice. Snack, 1 medium banana. Lunch, salad made with 4.5 ounces, 130 grams, of grilled tuna, 1 boiled egg, 2 cups, 152 grams, of green salad, half cup, 38 grams, of cherry tomatoes, and 2 tablespoons, 30 milliliters, of low-fat dressing. Snack, half cup, 30 grams, of canned pears and 1 cup, 285 grams, of low-fat yogurt. Dinner, 3 ounces, 85 grams, of pork fillet with 1 cup, 150 grams, of mixed vegetables and 1 cup, 190 grams, of brown rice. Friday. Breakfast, 2 boiled eggs, 2 slices of turkey bacon with half cup, 38 grams, of cherry tomatoes, half cup, 80 grams, of baked beans, and 2 slices of whole wheat toast, plus half cup, 120 milliliters, of fresh orange juice. Snack, 1 medium apple. Lunch, 2 slices of whole wheat toast, 1 tablespoon of low-fat mayonnaise, 1.5 ounces, 45 grams, of low-fat cheese, half cup, 38 grams, of salad greens, and half cup, 38 grams, of cherry tomatoes. Snack, 1 cup of fruit salad. Dinner, Spaghetti and meatballs made with 1 cup, 190 grams, of spaghetti and 4 ounces, 115 grams, of minced turkey. Half cup, 75 grams, of green peas on the side. Saturday. Breakfast, 2 slices of whole wheat toast with 2 tablespoons, 40 grams, of peanut butter, 1 medium banana, 2 tablespoons, 16 grams, of mixed seeds, and half cup, 120 milliliters, of fresh orange juice. Snack, 1 medium apple. Lunch, 3 ounces, 85 grams, of grilled chicken, 1 cup, 150 grams, of roasted vegetables, and 1 cup, 190 grams, of couscous. Snack, half cup, 30 grams, of mixed berries and 1 cup, 285 grams, of low-fat yogurt. Dinner, 3 ounces, 85 grams, of pork steak and 1 cup, 150 grams, of ratatouille with 1 cup, 190 grams, of brown rice, half cup, 40 grams, of lentils, and 1.5 ounces, 45 grams, of low-fat cheese. Dessert, low-fat chocolate pudding. Sunday. Breakfast, 1 cup, 90 grams, of oatmeal with 1 cup, 240 milliliters, of skim milk, half cup, 75 grams, of blueberries, and half cup, 120 milliliters, of fresh orange juice. Snack, 1 medium pear. Lunch, chicken salad made with 3 ounces, 85 grams, of lean chicken breast, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise, 2 cups, 150 grams, of green salad, half cup, 75 grams, of cherry tomatoes, half tablespoon, 4 grams, of seeds and 4 whole grain crackers. Snack, 1 banana and half cup, 70 grams, of almonds. Dinner, 3 ounces of roast beef with 1 cup, 150 grams, of boiled potatoes, half cup, 75 grams, of broccoli, and half cup, 75 grams, of green peas. How to make your diet more DASH-like. Since there are no set guidelines for the DASH diet, you can easily make your DASH-like meals by following the following simple steps. Eat more vegetables and fruits. Swap refined grains for whole grains. Choose fat-free or low-fat dairy products. Choose lean protein sources like fish, poultry, and beans. Cook with vegetable oils. Limit your intakes of foods high in added sugars, like soda and candy. Limit your intake of foods high in saturated fats like fatty meats, full-fat dairy, and oils like coconut and palm oil. The DASH diet also recommends avoiding processed food and drinking low-calorie drinks such as water, tea, and coffee. Frequently asked questions. If you're trying to lower your blood pressure by following the DASH diet, you might have some questions about other lifestyle factors. The most commonly asked questions are addressed below. Can I drink coffee on the DASH diet? Although the DASH diet doesn't explicitly state that coffee should be part of a healthy lifestyle, some people are worried that it could increase their blood pressure. It's well known that caffeine can cause a short-term increase in blood pressure. Furthermore, this rise is greater in people with high blood pressure. Despite the short-term effects of coffee, a recent review stated that it doesn't increase the long-term risk of heart disease or high blood pressure. For most healthy people with normal blood pressure, 3 to 4 regular cups of coffee per day are considered safe. However, for people with high blood pressure, regular coffee consumption could increase their blood pressure. This is why it's important to limit your coffee consumption. Do I need to exercise on the DASH diet? The DASH diet is even more effective at lowering blood pressure when paired with physical activity. Given the independent benefits of exercise on health, this is not surprising. It's important to maintain a moderate level of activity for at least 30 minutes each day. Doing this will help keep you motivated and improve your health. Examples of moderate activity include brisk walking, 15 minutes per mile or 9 minutes per kilometer. Running, 10 minutes per mile or 6 minutes per kilometer. Cycling, 6 minutes per mile or 4 minutes per kilometer. Swimming laps, 20 minutes. Housework, 60 minutes. The bottom line. The DASH diet may be an easy and effective way to reduce blood pressure. However, it's important to note that cutting down on salt intake to around 3/4 teaspoon a day doesn't have the same health benefits as cutting back on other unhealthy habits. Unfortunately, the DASH diet is not as effective at reducing the risk of heart disease as the standard low-fat diet. Although the DASH diet is not as effective at reducing the risk of heart disease as the low-fat diet, it can still be a good choice for people with high blood pressure.